Hey, did you hear about Elon Musk, though?
He must do a third party.
Yeah, so he is following through. He threatened it, and now he's following through.
Okay.
He said, he and President Trump are no longer best buds because of the bill that passed, the massive bill that passed. So over the weekend, Elon Musk announced the launch of the America Party. Did you see this on X? I'm still not on X. But he calls the bill a disgusting abomination and is accusing both parties of bankrupting the country. So the president is saying this is a ridiculous move. He says third parties just add confusion. It is unclear if Musk has formally registered the party. But again, the dude has a lot of money. He did play a big role in getting President Trump elected, as he likes to tell everybody. He says he plans to target every lawmaker who backed the bill in the 2026 midterms. Do you think they should be scared? Do you think that Elon Musk has any chance of creating a third party? You listening right now, would you want to have a third party?
I'm about to answer that.
Okay.
I'm about to answer that. Elon Musk right now is like one of those tech bros. You got a lot of money, but you ain't got no more juice. Have you ever met somebody that's rich but has no juice? They rich, but they corny. They're rich, but they can't even walk with just regular down the street. They barely can just move. That's Elon Musk right now. Elon Musk, you're rich, but you have no juice. And what gave you juice? Trump. Donald Trump gave you juice, man. Donald Trump is the reason why you had people saying, yeah, I'm going to get rid of my pickup and I'm going to get me an EV.
I think Elon Musk, you say he has no juice. I think he just needs to get out of politics. He needs to back it out. Because think about, I don't like the guy, but he is brilliant. And he has created a lot of things. Whether it's the space program, EV, all of that, he needs to back out and kind of focus on what he's really good at and where he can make huge strides. Remember, his company saved those astronauts that were stuck in space forever.
You know what America is fascinated with? And I'll argue. You want to know what I was fascinated with? I watched a lot of gangster movies growing up. I don't know why, but I did. Watched The Godfathers. I watched Scarface. I watched Goodfellas. I could go on and on. Maybe some of you listening right now can attest to watching gangster movies. Donald Trump is a gangster. Donald Trump walks the land and he got the juice. Whether you like him or not, my man, people don't even care about his policies. They just care about the way that he makes them feel. It reminds me of when my grandmama used to go to church all the time. And I was wondering why my grandmother, who didn't have that much money, would go and take all of her little pennies and give it to this mega church. Mega, not MAGA, mega church, MEGA. These big churches where the pastors got all these cars, the pastors got all this money.
But they want to feel like they belong.
Boom.
Okay, well, question. I don't know if you heard this, because a lot of stuff happened over the weekend. Okay, so are we in agreement? There's no chance that Elon Musk's third-party effort is going to do much. He's not going to have that kind of success.
Because he has no juice.
Well, there's a whole number of actual reasons, like our system, our system of government, our electoral system is built for two parties. But would you feel like you best identify with one party? This is a question for everybody. I think I know the answer.
With all of the things we did with the tax cut.
First of all, I never. You know, growing up, I've told all of you.
Yes.
I never joined a gang.
Yes.
I've never been part of a gang, so I'm not one of those people that goes along to get along. However, there are people that do join gangs. There are people that do get in friend groups just to feel like they can belong. There are people that back in high school, they wanted to be a part of the cool table. So I've never been part of gangs, so I don't identify with none of them.
Yeah.
Democrats, Republicans. Matter of fact, the Democrats right now are the Drake of politics. That's what the Democrats are. They're the Drake of politics. They're outdated. They don't do nothing. They're talking about the past. Nothing. They're getting beat up every single time. Every time the Democrats get in the ring, the Republicans just punch them in the mouth.